G'day everybody and welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be having a look at the Hailfire Droid. We first got acquainted with the Hailfire Droid during the second of the new Star Wars movies, the Clone Wars, and it was on planet Geonosis that we got to see the Hailfire in action, rolling itself into battle. So as you can see from the vehicle, we have the brown colouring. This is actually because this was actually brought out in relation to that actual Clone Wars movie, not the current one that is the bluish grey one, which is brought out with the Clone Wars animated TV series. There's also another version which lies in between those two, which is sort of a darker, sort of greyish black, and has the black or the grey missiles, whereas this one here, as you can see, quite clearly has very imposing red missiles. But before I get on to the actual vehicle and having a bit more of a look at it, quick look at the box. Not that I want to spend too long on it, but as you can see there from the screenshot on the front of the box, we've got the Battle of Geonosis on the red dusty plains. And then spinning it around, so you can have a quick look at the back. Basically just explains that there's a rapid fire launchers. Each launcher fires 8 missiles from the top, so you can see there, so it's got 32 in all. These missile pods can actually pivot, you can raise them up and down, and then you've got your oversized wheels that let you roll into battle. So let's get rid of the box and bring back in our Hailfire Droid. So as you can see there, we have those overarching wheels, and they are quite huge. A little bit stiff in the rolling feature, but simply just by pushing it, you can get the wheels to roll. But I suppose most people probably buy their Star Wars vehicles not so much to roll them around, but to basically put them on display. So quite an interesting, exciting feature there with the wheels. Next thing we have down the bottom is we have sort of a rotating sort of missile gun. It doesn't fire any missiles, but it does allow you to move it into different positions, and the front part does rotate up and down as well. So again, if you're putting it into different poses, it's going to suit your needs probably. Then we have the actual eye in the center of the droid, because remember this is an unmanned droid, or an undroided droid, I suppose if you can say that. And therefore it needs to be able to obviously visualize where it's going. Again, I really like this one. Being in the first series, we have that nice big menacing red eye. And then we have our launchers. Now, as explained, you can move them around, so you can fire your missiles into different directions. And to fire the missiles, you just basically, I'll spin them around, you can see them coming out the back. The first top rows, the first two top rows, are the actual ones that have springs in them. The bottom ones do not fire, they're mostly just for storage. But all you do is you just push your finger and you can rapidly fire those missiles, which is pretty impressive. So, but the only downside is you then got to pick them all up and load them up again. But all in all, the Hailfire Droid, great addition to any little collection that you might be wanting to put together, especially if you're a bit of a droid fan and want to build up a bit of an army. And as I say, these ones are out here, the brown ones, they're still around. If you have a hunt on eBay and other places, you can probably find them. And still pick them up for a reasonable price, but they are getting a little bit rare if you're after the brown. So anyway, thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. And if you hang around, you can probably notice the big wheel in the back. Soon I'll be doing my review of my turbo tank, aka Juggernaut. So hang around for that one. So thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. Cheers.